Good morning, students. Now we'll extend our class. After Saturday, I taught you expansion of determinant along or rows and columns, and with the help of cofactor as well as of minus. Today we'll have some questions uh, from exercise 4.1. We have example here. Example number 4. First of all, I want to discuss. It is written evaluate delta is equal to 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha minus sin alpha 0 sin beta cos alpha minus sin beta and 0. So it is written evaluate or find the value of the determinant. Whenever it is told with the, it is not mentioning here that along which you have to open it, meaning you can expand along the first row, along the first second row, along the third row, along the first column, second column, third column, even with the help of minus or cofactors. But I suggest you, whenever it is a free question without the language, you always open along the first row with the help of minus. I taught you that. How we do it? First we write the element this along the first row, and with the element this with the help of minus. Like first I'll write 0 into its minor m11. You remember the language, plus minus plus. Like you should know, whenever we open with the help of minus, what we follow the sign, plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus, like that. Okay, so plus minus plus, keep in mind, plus minus element its minor first row second column, then plus minus cos alpha its minor first row third column. You also can write directly minus sign, but just you should not be confused. That's why I used a plus. Now remember, this plus minus plus. It is a sequence of the sign. Now this m11, whatever the value, but it's 0. Sin alpha, what is m11? You know it, m12. The minor of that element, this and this will eliminate. So minus sin alpha, sin beta, cos alpha and 0, and plus and minus cos alpha. And what about m13? Again, the minor of that element, these two will eliminate. Minus sin alpha 0, cos alpha and minus sin beta, this one. Now open it by all the way. This is minus sin alpha, this into this. By expansion, these 2 by 2 determinant, when you will expand it, you should not use this sign, just use the bracket. Just use the bracket. This into this 0, this into this cos alpha sin beta minus cos alpha, this into this minus minus getting plus sin alpha sin beta, and this into this is being 0. Now finally I would have this minus and minus. Now it is having no sense. So minus minus plus sin alpha cos alpha sin beta, and this into this is a cos alpha sin alpha and sin beta. No meaning that is. So let me explain something, that these two terms are identical terms. Cos alpha, sin alpha and sin beta, each and every terms are identical. Both will cancel. Answer is 0. So the value of this determinant is being 0. Hope it is very easy for one and all. You always have to use for expansion this simple concept. Until and unless it is not, it is state specially there, then you have to use only this one. So this is example number 4. Now let me put some more questions from your book. From a book, we have a question like it's in exercise 4.1. So easy question all are. Still 4.1. I have a example, a question number 4. Question number 2 and then 2. Question says x square minus x plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1. Find the value of determinant. So it is not to tell you, but just for practicing I am telling you. Just evaluate this 2 by 2 determinant. Whenever 2 by 2 determinant comes to you, you don't have to think much about it. You should know how to expand any determinant of 2 by 2. Multiply these two minus multiply these two, and that's enough. X square minus x plus 1 into x plus 1 minus x plus 1 x minus 1. Now you can either take out common or you can multiply. Easy. X cube plus x square minus x x plus 1, and x plus 1 x minus 1 will be x square minus a square minus b square. When you will open it all, these two already cancel, these two already cancel. It is x cube plus 1 minus x square plus 1. Lastly, I would say the answer is x cube minus x square plus 2. So I don't think that's a tough one. It's very easy. So let me rub it because it's a simple practice from your side. You can do it. Okay, let me put a fourth question. So let me say something. Question number 4 and question number 3 are same. So fourth I'm telling you, if A is equal to in matrix, keep remember student, whenever you have a sign matrix or determinant, use it properly. Otherwise sometimes student use matrix instead of determinant or use determinant instead of a matrix. So it's very confusion. You just make a practice. I think you can do it. At this time it is given a matrices 0, 1, 2 and 0, 0, 4, and show that it is told that 3A is equal to 27 determinant A. Okay, don't bother about all this. Just go with left hand side equal to right hand side. Left hand side equal to right hand side. Okay, what left hand side says? 3A and its determinant. So first find what is 3A. So first of all you have to find 3A. So okay, solution, first of all we will find 3A. So what is the meaning of 3A? 3 into A. What is A? This is A. And what is answer? Multiply to 3 in all the element. This is 3. Now left hand side says its determinant. So I tell you student, it's nothing hard. Whenever you are told to find determinant of any matrix, you just use the determinant sign with all the same element. Meaning you have to remove the sign of matrices and use a determinant. It is the determinant of any matrix. Now open it by all the way. You know how to open it. I taught you. First, along the first row we prefer. 3. It's minor. I think you know the sequence of sign. Plus, then minus 0. It's minor. 1, 2. Plus 3. It's minor. It's very easy. You should keep remember, and it will be in your practice. Soon you can catch it. First this, it's minor, minus this, it's minor, plus this, it's minor. Now 3, what is M11? These two will eliminate. Minus of this, 3, 6, 0, 12. Minus 0 into whatever it is, value 0, I'm not writing that term, plus 3. What is M3? The minus of that element, these two will eliminate, 0, 3, 0, 0. This is. Now, what comes after it? Open it. This will open, use the bracket sign, 12, 3, 36, minus 0, plus 3, these two will be 0, minus these two will be 0. So 36 into 3, 108, and 0, and it is again 0. So no sense is here at all. It is LHS. Now I'll move on the right hand side. What is right hand side? 27 into determinant A. So 27 will be as it is, and what is determinant A? So matrix A here, and when you will find its determinant, put all the elements in your determinant sign. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, and 0, 0, 4, and use it. How to open it? I taught you. First, what you write? 1, it's minor, minus 0, it's minor, and then 1, it's minor. Slowly, when you will be in practice, you need not write M11, M12, M13. You can directly put the matrix sign, like a determinant sign. Like 1 need not write. What is m1 1? These two will eliminate. 1 2 0 4. This 0 into whatever, I'm not writing that term. Even 1 I'm not writing. M13 is meaning the minus of that element. These two will eliminate. 0 1 0 0 will be remaining there. So answer is, this is what sign? Bracket. This is not a matrix. It is a bracket. It is not a matrix. Okay, open it by all the way. 4 ones are 4 0, and here it is 0 and 0. Ultimately, there is only 4 and answer is 108. So both values are same. This is an answer. So it is very easy. One can easily make it all. So student, this is over the question. Now let me move on the next question. Let me move on the next question. Question is with you. All a very easy question. I tell you one thing. In question number 8, what student make mistake sometime? You are told here, find the value of x. Sometimes student compare. Like what? This is 2. This is 18. So student say x is equal to 6 or x equal to 6. Student make mistake like that. Don't do this. It is not a matrix. In the case of matrix can compare the equality of two matrices. The corresponding elements are equal in two equal matrices. So this is not matrix, it is determinant. So it seems that okay, this is 2, this is 18. So x is equal to 6. So one should predict directly. It is wrong actually. So what we have to do, we have to expand both sides because it is determinant. So what to do? Multiply these two, expansion, x square, 18 2s are 36. 6 6 are 36, 18 2s are 36. So x square minus 36 is equal to 0. X square equal to 36. X is equal to plus minus 6. That's an answer. That's an answer. Hope you're getting. So directly 6, it's a wrong. You have to go with this method. So hope student you got till here. Now I'll move on the exercise. As already have told you that the exercise 4.2 properties of determinant, which was actually very important portion till now, because but according to your new syllabus it has been removed from your syllabus, so we don't have to study that, but it was very important. Okay, you are I would say that you are lucky that it has been removed, but it should be there because it is very important as far as your future concerned. But okay, this time we have less time, so we will remove and we will move on the next exercise 4.3. Before starting 4.3, I will skip that exercise and I will move on 4.4 because students, I have taught you the concept of 4.4, so I want to do that exercise initially before this exercise. So 4.3 I will do later, but I want to discuss with you 4.4 directly. Okay, you don't worry because I have taught you minus and cofactors and expansions, minus cofactors and expansion along row 1, row 2 and row 3 or column 1, something like, with the help of minus and cofactor. All are coming in this exercise, so go with this. Okay, I tell you, I hope that you are well in this concept, you know, and you can do it. Question says, example number 19, find the minor of 6 in determinant. You don't think that I have started example directly, because I have taught you all the concept, student. You don't have to worry about it. Go with this. Find the minor of 6 in this particular determinant. So it is not a time taking question. If you know it, how to find minor. So I would write minor of 6 is what is this symbol? Mij. What is Mij? 6 lies in second row and third column. Second row and third column. And what is its answer? You just have to drop that. Second row and third column drop. Second and third column drop. What remains? 1 2 7 8 right here, and open it. 8 ones are 8 and 7 twos are 14. Answer is minus 6. That's an answer. So I think it's very easy to you. You can make it. Okay, let me rub it and I'll move on the next question. Question says, find the minor and cofactor of example number 20 it is. Minor of determinant 1 minus 2 4 3. Very interesting it is. Very interesting it is. 1 minus 2 4 3. This is a 2 by 2 determinant. I again repeat, it is 2 by 2 determinant. Don't worry about that. Okay. Minor and cofactor of all elements. Okay. First I will go with minus. Okay, I am writing minor of 1. What is symbol? First row, first column. And mind that it is 2 by 2 determinant. Okay. M11, what we used to write, we drop the contained row and contained column. So whatever the element is remaining is single element. So only we will write 3. We don't need to use the determinant sign because it is nonsense there. Because it is a single element. So only write 3. Again say minor of 1, drop these 2 and write only 3. Okay. What is the next? Minor of minus 2. M. First row, second column. First row, second column. Drop these 2, only 4. Because it is 2 by 2 determinant. Minor of 4. Second row, first column. Second row, first column. Drop these 2, only minus 2. And minor of 3 is M22. Drop these 2, 1. Hope you got. And quick, I wanna go on cofactors. So cofactors always follow this formula. I think you don't forget because in previous lectures I have taught you cofactors, CIG. So you will write cofactor of 1. What you used to write? C11 because it is lying in one row and one column. First to first column. So put here everywhere minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. M11 minus 1 to the power 2. And what is M11? Again minor. If you directly will find that, okay, judge from here. M11 meaning minor of 1. Drop these 2, only 3. So write 3. So answer is only 3 because it is plus. Cofactor of minus 2. See where it is lying? First row, second column. Use the formula minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2. M12. This is gonna be negative sign. And what is M12? Minor of minus 2. Drop these 2, only 4. So student, I don't want to do now next. You can make it cofactor of 4 and cofactor of 3 as it is. So student, this was good enough for this question particular. You can make it by your own. I know it. Minors and cofactors. Cofactors having a good formula that only, and it depends on minors directly. Okay. Now we'll move on exercise. Example also there be. Example number 22. Find the minors and cofactors of all elements and prove that A11C31, A12C32 and A13C33 is equal to 0. In your book, cofactor is given by symbol capital A. I am using capital C. In your book it is capital A. So don't worry about that. Okay, go fast now. So, determinant is haven't written. Let me write here 2 minus 3 5 6 0 4 1 5 minus 7. Okay. So fastly we'll go. We won't do all because now it's in your practice. Again, I speak something. Few elements I will tell you. Suppose I ask you minor of 0, minor of 6. Suppose minor of 6. Write by symbol. Minor of all element, guys. You have to find the minor of all element. But I am not finding. I am finding just 1 or 2 elements. Like I have chosen element minor of 6. First, go with the symbol. Second row, first column. Second row, first column. And what answer is? Drop this. These 4 elements remaining here. So write in a determinant concept because it is 3 by 3. So answer is minus 3, 5, 5 and minus 7. And open it by all the way. 7 is 21. 5 5s are 25. Answer is minus 4. And student, minus of 6, as I have taught you, you can use this concept and you can find minus of each and every element. So sorry for this, but I'm not making you please have to do it. Now I'm telling you cofactors, because according to cofactor, this question again asks, so I'm using only these 3 cofactors for you. I ask you one thing. What is cofactor of 1? Quick, tell me, what is a cofactor of 1? So before starting, use a formula. Cij minus 1 to the power I plus j mij. And tell me, cofactor of 1. Cofactor. Where it is lying? Third one. Use a formula. Minus 1 to the power 3 and 1, 4, m31. Minus 1 to the power 4 is a positive sign. What is m31? Determinant. Minor of that. These two drop. These will remain. And answer is minus 12. Minus 0. Minus 12. This is C31. Okay, what is, if I ask you, cofactor of 5, what you will write, guys? It is lying in third row, second column. What the formula is? Minus 1 to the power I plus j, 3 plus 2. And mij, m32. So my answer is minus. And what is m32? Drop these two. Because minus of 5. 2, 6, 5, 4. Answer is 4 to the 8, 6 5 is 30. Answer is minus 22 plus 22. Now what? Cofactor of minus 7. Suppose I ask you cofactor of minus 7. What will write? C33. Minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3, 6. M33. What is this? Is positive sign. M33 meaning these two drop. 2 minus 3, 6 0. So answer is 0 minus 18 meaning plus 18. This is plus 8. Now you got C1, C31, C32, C, and similarly you can find the cofactor of all elements. But intentionally I found these elements cofactor because I want to show also LHS. What LHS is? A11, C31, A12, C2, C32, and A13, C3. Put up the values quickly. A11, the element this. First to first column element. And what is C31? You got minus 12. What is A12? The element of first to second column, minus 3. What is C32? You got a minus 22, sorry. And what is A13? The element of first to third column, 5. And what is C3? 18. And do by your own, it is a 0. This one. So student, this is a question. Hope the time already have been over. So I was fast in this question. You please do. And similarly, you can find the cofactor and the minor of all the elements. So the exercise 4.4 is on you. You do try. Tomorrow we'll discuss. Thank you.